Captain.
Yep.
Called John Gibson, the murder on 4th Street.
Uh-huh.
I cannot get that guy to crack. And I know he did it. I can't get him there.
You've tried everything?
I've tried everything, man. I mean, unless we use some alternative methods, you know, but...
There's only one alternative method I've ever seen work, and he's not gonna like it.
No.
Stacy, can you get me Spectre on the line? Yeah, I know. May God help us.
I don't like to do interrogations anymore. But they called me in. So...
Who are you?
Detective Dick. Dick Spector. Good to meet you.
Same.
You're not cracking, huh?
Don't have anything to crack up.
Well, you got a lot of evidence that says you do.
Doesn't really seem like good evidence to me.
Well, look, son, I know they took you through the old rigmarole, you know. Well, let me just say, just confess.
I don't
You
know
don't-
what to confess to.
You don't want to have to go through what I could do to you to make you crack.
I don't have anything to confess to.
I figured it would come to this. It usually does. Alright. Gonna have to do it.
I butchered them. I sliced them up. And I threw them in the river. I found them in the river.
I know, son. Alright, book him. So you think you can get away with murder in my city,
I didn't
little
do it.
miss?
I swear, I didn't do it. Listen, I'm a respectable citizen. I work at the hospital. I've never hurt anyone.
So you say, they always say that. Look, honey, I got ways of making you talk, okay? So
I'm
just
not going to
confess.
confess to something I didn't do.
That's how it always goes. But there's a reason they call me the best. What happened? You okay? Call 911. Someone, call 911. What have I done? What have I done?
Good work in there, Spectre. I know you don't like to do it, but we really needed that. The bad man's behind bars because of you.
I know, but at what cost?
Justice. Can't put a price on it. But besides this, there's a fresh murder, and we need you to look into it. You're still a great detective. You don't have to interrogate anyone. There's a man stabbed several times in his bed, and I think they cut off a finger. So we need someone who can really get the job done for this one.
Sounds like a grisly one. No interrogations.
No interrogations.
Alright. I'm on it, Chief.
Thank you.
Dick's on the case. Grisly sight.
Is that Detective Spector? I've heard so much about you.
Dick's fine.
Okay.
Who are you?
I'm your new partner. I'm Jason. Man, I'm glad to be with you. I just heard you've solved so many different cases recently.
Look, kid. I've had tons of partners. They always take me with someone. It never lasts long. So, we'll just see. What do we got here? You taking a look at?
Well, he's been stabbed, and we don't really know how the murderer left the scene, or we don't have any other clues to how this murderer did this besides the stabbing entry.
Alright, great. This stuff was Sherlock. Yeah, I see the stabbing. It's pretty clear. Well, we got a young male, very weak in stature, very ghostly in complexion. Couldn't see somebody seeing him as a threat. I wouldn't pick that as the motive. Let's just look around. Okay, yeah. Pretty cut and dry stuff for a stabbing. Oh, looky here.
Wow. No wonder they call you the best detective.
You know what that is?
It's a pinky.
Right. It's the fourth pinky that we found at a murder scene this month. Looks like we got a serial killer on our hands. Well, we're gonna find out who it is. It's a hell of a first case, kid. Susan Crawford,
Yes?
Detective Dick Spector. We
Nice
just
to
gotta-
meet you.
We just got a few questions.
Yes.
So, I understand that you are an ex of one Ethan Boyle.
Yes, that horrible man. I cannot believe I ever married him.
Can you tell us what the, I know this is personal, but what the circumstances of your separation was?
He was just very abusive, and I just hated every minute of it. I'm sorry.
No, take your time.
I just wasn't expecting this today.
Well, are you aware that he was gruesomely murdered
What?
on the 5th?
Murdered? I mean, he was a horrible man and had it coming to him, but murdered? Oh my gosh. Wait, you don't think that I would have done anything, would you?
Well, I mean, we just have to keep our options open. You know, we're just trying to get some understanding about the people he knew and the relationships he had. So, but you're
I
not a suspect at
despise
this
this
time.
man, but I promise you, I did not do. I'm so innocent. Please.
I understand. Nice garden you got here. Really nice. Well, sorry to disturb you. Do you have anything else, kid?
I don't think I have any questions for you. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I know this is probably bad news to hear.
Yes.
We've got a motive, that's for sure. She hates the dude, but who would blame her? But we don't have anything that ties her to the scene of the crime.
Well, I think I found some evidence in that garden. Another pinky.
You sure did. Looky there. Well, this might just be open and shut.
Yeah.
Not bad, kid. Not bad.
One day I'll be a good detective like you.
Well, don't go so fast, you know?
Stupid onion thieves. Keep on stealing my onions.
Put the knife down, Sandra. You're under the arrest for the murder of Ethan. Your hands up. All right.
I'll cuff her.
You got it, kid. All right. We gotta take you in for questioning. You're just a suspect at this point. Come on, follow me. Good job, kid.
Inspector, why are we going to
Come on, kid. Tell me, Dick.
why are we going to a different house if we already know who the victim, if we already know who the murderer is?
You gotta be thorough. You know, it takes a lot to live from behind bars. We got some good evidence, but we'll see if the neighbor saw or heard anything that could really help solidify our case. Just by the book. Detective Spector.
Hello?
We just want to have a few words with you regarding your neighbor. We can just open the door and we can have a quick chat. Alright. Lovely home you got here, man.
Thanks. Thank you.
Alright, just take a seat in here. Is that okay?
Okay.
So, ma'am, we just had some questions about your neighbor. Are you? Sorry if we were interrupting your lunch or.
Yeah.
You know what happened on the 5th? Well, yeah, your neighbor Ethan was actually murdered brutally.
I've heard better.
Why do you say that?
He's abusive to his wife, you know.
We did hear that. So, did you see anything or hear anything? We're, trying to solve the crime.
I don't go out if I can help it.
Well, I guess we don't have any more questions for you then. Alright. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Well, that was a dead end. Lunchtime, kid. You ever been to Jimmy John's?
I haven't.
Yeah, those are some pretty good sandwiches. Not bad.
You can really have it your way at Jimmy John's.
Hey, Chief, what's up?
Alright, Spectre. We got him in. We're trying to interrogate them. It's not going well.
We got so much evidence on this one.
I know. It's just it's gonna make it a lot easier if we could get you to come in for this last interrogation.
I told you I didn't want to interrogate you more, Chief. You know this.
It's out of my hands, right? It's out of my hands. I know how you feel about this, son. Just one more time.
It's always one more time, Chief. I know what this is. But I gotta do what needs to be done.
I'm glad we can count on you.
Alright, Sandra. I don't want to be here any more than you do. We got a lot of evidence. They really want a confession, okay? And long story short, I've got a way to make you confess. But if you could just be truthful with us, it would save both of us a lot of trouble.
I'm innocent. I don't know how many times I have to tell you guys? Yes, I hated him, but no, I didn't murder him.
I'm just gonna get this over with. No, no, not again! No. Call an ambulance, somebody! Call an ambulance.
How would this person even murder someone? You got nothing in this house. Oh, might need to dust this knife for fingerprints.
Whatever you say, buddy.
Okay, I need to report back to. Wait, it's the onion. You gotta tell Spectre. Yeah! Why? Why did you do it?
Why did I do it? Dick.
Jason, no! Jason! What happened? Jason, what happened?
The onion's the key.
The onion is the key? Oh my gosh. I should have known. Jason, I'm sorry. I know what you did. You killed my partner. You killed Jason. How could you? You're the Pinky.
Really?
Look, I know what I did to you and I'm sorry. I've regretted that every day, but what you've done is unforgivable.
Is it now?
Don't lie to me. Just confess.
I didn't do anything.
I know that you did.
I didn't.
The onion is the key. I should have known. Just tell me the truth.
Didn't do it. If you want it so bad, make me.
Don't make me do this.
Your choice.
No! No! No!
Well, kid, look where it got us. Broken. Lost everything we ever loved. But this talent, it's so powerful. It's what I have to do to rise to the top. I need it. That talent, that look that you have, it's not a blessing, it's a curse. You know that. You know where it'll get you. You see me. You see where it got us. We said that we were stopping murderers, but we became one. We haven't killed anybody. All we've done is put criminals away. That one girl, she went a little bit crazy, but so what? Isn't it worth it? That one girl has killed 5 people. We drove her to that. It's our fault. Whatever, man. Look, this power, this look, it's the best thing that ever happened to me. You were always a prideful one. I guess it was our fate to end up like this. I see.
It's your turn now.
No!
Inspector, why do you have this bloody knife? Is there something you want to tell me? You figured out who the killer was? Let's go. I'm sorry it has to end like this.